So Jesse's going to tell you what we're here doing today, and then we're going to get into it.
What are we doing today? We're being stupid. So yeah, you're going to do a Leauge Of Fire challenge. We've got a couple of different ones. So we're going to try and smash all fucking 12 of them.
Which ones do you have?
So we've got V1, Chug 1. What's that? That's 4, right?
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, Chug 4.
And
then Chug 2.
Do you want them in order?
No.
Is that the hardest?
In my opinion, it's a horrible thing.
Have you done all of them?
No. This will be the first one I've done these two. But yeah.
This one's the worst. From what you've heard.
So what I'm gathering,
Yeah.
from how it behaves, but
Sweet.
we'll find out.
Do you want to say anything else about it, or do you want me to go straight into it?
No, just go nuts. We'll do the disclaimer and rock and roll.
Sweet. So this is the little disclaimer. He said signs his life away, and I say that I'm a reputable source to watch this. Right, you, Jesse, and me, Jay, are over 18 years of age. We are of sound mind. I don't know why they had that in there. And have read and understood the hot sauce and product disclaimer of the Leauge Of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the Leauge Of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Sweet.
Cool. Yeah, do you want to say any prayers?
No prayers in this house, man.
No prayers.
God does not live here.
Alrighty. So the V1. How do you have so many V1s?
Christmas.
How many?
Thank you, Leauge Of Fire. Chili Queen with a bomb.
When was the first? Yeah, like what year was it?
I wouldn't have a clue when I first started doing the chugs.
So the ingredients on this: lemon juice, Armageddon chilies, 37.2%, white wine vinegar, sugar, salt, and white pepper.
What's the white pepper?
Set that down to 3 minutes.
Is it not on 3 minutes?
Do you want me to do that part?
How do we set it? I thought you'd already done this.
I can do that.
You did.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Bottle is sealed.
Do we just start the stopwatch?
It's going to be 3 minutes.
After each chug.
Yeah, should I just start it after each one? Or?
Yeah, after each.
Can we set a timer?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
there a timer?
I'll do it with my phone and then
Sweet.
it's just easier. Alrighty. The timer of 3 minutes. Yeah. So, and does it have to stay on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, at all times.
No.
Chuck that one, yeah.
Oh, thick.
So does this timer start after you drink?
Yeah, drink one, bang out 3 minutes, drink the next one.
Is it?
That's not bad.
Pretty worse. Oh, here we go. How does it taste? Does it taste like lemon juice? Yeah, tastes like lemon juice.
That's real lemony. real lemony.
I can read this one.
You know what I did forget?
What?
I didn't go to the fucking toilet.
It's unfortunate.
It is.
Bro, this one seems way hotter than that. This one's red ghost chilies, then red grape juice, sugar, red wine vinegar, cider,
Sorry, vinegar.
Oh yeah. Salt, Valencian orange extract,
Ah, that's what that is.
rapeseed oil, orange oil, ginger, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, lemon peel. But like,
The old Christmas special.
just red toast.
Got Christmas spices in there.
Have you ever seen an Armageddon chili?
No.
Do you reckon it's a real chili?
Could be.
This one definitely sounds the worst. Chocolate scorpion,
Oh, it's
48%.
horrible. It's horrible.
This is the one that they did at the final taxi, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. See, I've never seen someone lose on a chug run though. Like in any comp, I don't think I've ever seen someone go out after a chug. Or at least vomit after a chug.
That first year I went up, the guy who sponsored it,
Oh,
the older guy,
yeah. Did you go out after a chug?
he smashed his chug and he did that some cash.
Was it that?
Yeah. Clint tried to talk him out.
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't do this, mate, don't do this. You don't have. He's like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. I remember I annoyed Clint because I was like screaming from the crowd. Do it! Clint barked to me on stage. That was hilarious. So you got 50 seconds.
Sweet. About a half to go.
Everyone's good to go if you want.
Right up.
Wait, do you do half the time?
Yeah.
Oh, you do down to the line, eh?
Yeah. So if you do 2 shots, you do an extra 2 minutes of suffering,
Yeah.
but you gain an extra point for it.
Okay.
Or if you just turbo the whole lot, you do 4 minutes of suffering, but you only get 3 points for it.
Yeah. You got 10 seconds coming up. Yeah, 10. Three, two, one, and 3 minutes is up.
Nah, just carry on rocking yours,
Alright.
and control your phone.
Yeah. It's ready. Whenever you are. But 3 minutes starts now. And that's one of them down. One of the B1 Leauge Of Fire chugs.
Maybe I should have that steak.
It was good, other than being overcooked. Florentine steak, delicious, mate. Big T-bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for up north?
That's really as I'm gonna be.
When are you going up for it?
On a Thursday.
Yeah, we're going up Thursday too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're staying in North Shore.
No, I'm not that flash.
I don't know if it's flash. I don't know.
No, same Airbnb hotel as normal.
Bro, Airbnb was so expensive this year. I had to. The reason we're in North Shore is because all the in the city were insane.
Yeah.
We stayed in the city last year, and it was really, but this year it's like over twice the price. And I was like, can't do that just quite yet. But yeah, no, there's 7 of us coming up, so we're all going to be staying up in North Shore, and then my brother's driving up with a car.
Yep.
One of my mates in Auckland isn't going to be there for the weekend, so he's letting us use his car, so we'll all be able to try that. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, really good.
We'll just literally around the corner,
Yeah, that's it.
walking distance. It's
Yeah.
like fucking 3 minutes walk, man.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be good.
Do you have like a special prep that you do for the big comp, or is it just
Good
same?
hearty breakfast.
Yeah.
Same old shit.
What is breakfast?
banana.
Cream rice.
Yeah, man, always a bit of cream rice to start, eh? But now just good boys breakfast,
Yeah.
bacon, eggs, saucy ham, all the good greasy things. Anything you have after a hangover.
Have you ever had burning hands?
Yeah, man.
From DC.
No, from DC. No, just from
Or dropping it on.
skins.
Oh,
But yeah, nah. Wifey's the one that cops that more than me.
yeah. So 24 seconds. Yeah, the burning hands is interesting. Where's that?
No, it's not the worst, man. It's definitely not the worst. Have you had the hose of fire?
I've never had it.
When do you have the hose of fire?
I get the other side. The other side is I get the right.
That's almost easier.
Nah, it's not.
How do you know you haven't had the hose of fire?
No, I'm not. Alright, sweet. So this is the second model of V1 Leauge Of Fire Chug. When be ready? It's ready. Do you get endorphins from this stuff or not?
I haven't had a good proper endorphin in a long time.
The
I've
extract?
had the hands blow out. Yeah, that was the last real fucking doozy.
Yeah.
I've come close with a bit of training. But yeah, normally it's, the hands blow out, the things go, the ears start ringing. I haven't
Seen the place.
haven't hit it into that lovely place in a long time, to be honest.
Did you get it last year at the comp? Really? Just pain?
Just pain.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that one sucked.
Yeah. It looked rough. That was 3 hours. Oh,
Just shy off.
do you think that this year's final is going to go longer than last year's final? Really?
No.
And why?
I think it's going to be hard and fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Because our comp this year for Southern Spice was under half the time of last year's one.
Yeah.
Because I decided, bro, it was way too cold outside. I just needed to get people
Excuse me.
off the stage. Yeah.
It was freaking cold.
Yeah. In the middle of winter, it's just not the best place to be doing comps, especially outside ones.
Suppose we blame the little guy for that. Everyone else is blaming me for it.
What? For what? The comp?
Yeah, everything got pushed out later and later because of that little guy.
Oh no, ours was COVID like March. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
was supposed to do it in March, but it was like ours is usually the last Saturday of every March.
Yeah.
But COVID, the plague,
Fucking COVID.
the plague ruined it for me. But it means that next year is going to be quicker because it's coming around
Yeah.
by like 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, a minute left. Do you have any like favourite styles of sauces? Like after eating all of these, you must have a few that you enjoy more than others. Like, do you prefer based on the chili or based on like what's actually in the sauce?
She was still a gut wrapper, but Killer Queen was actually a good one.
Oh yeah.
She had like heaps of citrus notes coming through. It was actually quite nice.
Like,
Still ripped you, but it was still quite a good chug.
this must be better than drinking normal hot sauce because it's lemon juice rather than vinegar. Like vinegar is quite a lot rougher than a citrus, you know.
I think these hit you a lot harder.
What than drinking vinegar or just drinking regular hot sauce?
Drinking hot sauces.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because they're runnier or they're
I think it's just because of the nature of the beast. They're designed purely just to hurt,
yeah.
opposed to
Sweet.
trying to taste good.
I'm not laughing. Why do I keep looking? That's all good.
You think you might, in your bottle of whatever sauce, there might be, say, 10 chilies.
Yeah.
These have probably got fucking 30, 40 fucking pods in them.
I can do the math if you want. I make this stuff for a living. 37.2%.
Fuck the maths. I'm really good at that.
Oh, 3 minutes. Genius.
It's all good.
We got help off screen.
Just leave them hanging for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Does it compound in typically like in heat and stuff? Or do you reckon it just like
It's going alright.
Like, okay, in a comp, when you're eating chilies, it reaches a point where they don't really get hotter, right?
Once you burn it, you burn it. Doesn't matter what you're doing.
So what is the point of like all the different chilies in the comp? Why don't they just do reapers until someone stops?
Why don't they do mummers till they stop?
No, but like but like do the consistencies and like the flavours of the chilies screw with people? Or do you think it's just the...
I think everyone's got their own little nemesis pod, to be honest. Like, you know, I started off loving Big Black Mama.
Yeah.
Now she's like, we haven't even got a real good relationship anymore, right?
Another pod, bro. I got a bag of those in the freezer, right?
She's brutal. But I used to love them.
Gnarly's pod.
I could eat pods of them. They were awesome. Where now it's just rip shred.
I find that they have like a delayed hit as well, like like the most delayed of any chili I've ever eaten.
Shit, yeah. And she hangs around.
Yeah, I've eaten one where it didn't do anything for a minute. After I swallowed the whole thing, and I was like, "There's no heat in this." And then I don't know what. Oh, bro, it was insane. I was at Riverside, and I was like, I ate just a sliver of this thing, and I was like, dude, me and 2 other people ate it. No one felt heat, and then absolutely decimated us.
Yep. Yeah, no, she's a brutal girl, that one.
Mm.
She's your mama.
Do you like chocolate buttons? Do you have a favourite? If that's the one that you're singing to.
It's really hard these days, to be honest. I used to have lots of favourites and that.
Yeah. Just
generally anything yellow. All the yellows and things like that are coming through really good these days. You know, they're really nice.
Right.
I don't know what it is. I've had a couple of boxes from Clint now, and there's this one little red pod in there, and it tastes so good, man. Like, it's just got these wicked sweet notes. Yeah. But like, talk about smack your face, man. Yeah. Like she burns and burns, but it tastes good.
It's really hot.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. So it's good.
Yeah,
oh. Yeah, oh, sweet.
Good bottle.
Open bottle, capsule, nice. But yeah, it's a little bit hard these days, just because eating so many different types and whatnot now.
What do you reckon? So after comps, this is a roundabout way of asking questions, but after comps, obviously you go and get rid of it all.
Yeah, purging is a needs must, I think.
Yeah.
Those sorts of numbers, you just got to get rid of it.
So like after doing that with anything, like it doesn't even have to be chilies, but a lot of people will like start disliking something that makes their body will be like, I don't really like the thing that's made me have to do this. Yeah? Do you reckon it's part of that's part of the reason, or it's just?
I think that might have a little part of it as to why this year's training's been so hard. Yeah. It's just been so easy to be really distracted. It's like, sweet, I'll hang with him instead, and you know, buzz on family time where it's like fucking. And I think also not having access to nice fresh pods. When it was always there, it was sort of just, oh, well, sweet. Sit there on a Sunday afternoon and bang out 20. No worries.
Are you growing it?
Yeah, I had a really poor season. I watched too much YouTube and listened to too many Yankee fellas and whatnot, so and I just had a bit of a mare of a season. But yeah, this year's going really well. So got a pretty good crop happening.
Right now?
Yeah. Like, I'm not cropping, but like my seedlings are really nice, healthy. Like, I didn't start feeding early enough last year, and they were really stunted from where to go.
Don't do that.
Oh fuck!
We're just waiting on that.
That's what happens when you talk shit.
Having too much fun. Now you can talk.
About pods, eh?
Oh, well, did you get massive aphids or not?
Yeah.
Like this season just been.
Yeah.
Bro,
I had a really bad year for aphids.
I was growing 5 plants inside, absolutely decimated with aphids. I actually gave them to a mate, and he was growing them indoors, like full named, cut them back to 3 leaves each, full named every single plant, like bombed them. Yep. Somehow, like 1 week later, just a million aphids a human. I looked up the other day and it says that one aphid can reproduce and have 16 billion little aphids from one aphid. That's insanity.
Yeah.
I reckon they just spawn out of nothing. I don't even think they
Once they get into fucking...
They also, they don't need to, it's not like a partner thing, they just breed.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah.
True.
There's no mating, they just lay eggs forever.
Poor little guys.
they need to get more ladybugs, I reckon.
Yeah, man. Ladybugs are awesome. Baby ladybugs.
Do you grow on the side?
I start off inside and then it's all just in the glass house.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, they're still indoors.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah. And how many plants are doing this year?
It's
Oh.
like 140, honestly.
Yeah, 140 to add. I managed to keep a few alive so far.
Yeah.
Not many, but yeah, got a couple.
I got a new product coming on Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Well, it's getting sent tomorrow. Yeah. So it comes out at the end of the year. So I can't talk too much because we're getting recorded. But this new product, I'm getting some samples of it.
Sweet.
It should be quite interesting.
Yeah. We like new things.
Yeah.
New things are all good.
From what I've heard. But yeah, no, it should be quite interesting. You will think. Spicy is.
Nice.
Yeah. How's it feeling?
Not good, man. Not good. Start to rip up a bit.
Yeah. So how do you get over that? Just willpower?
Yeah, man.
Is there anything that you kind of like focus on in the stomach to calm it, or is it just like it sucks? We go. Really?
Like I did the cheesy balls the other week, and like the third ball, man, things started ripping right up. It was not fun. I was like, fuck, I'm not even gonna get through this. Got through it. Decided that okay, I'm gonna smash some sauce. As soon as I had that shot of sauce, everything started calming down a little bit.
Yeah.
It still wasn't fun. It sucked big time, but like yeah, the sauce had to help nullify a little bit.
Drinks the liquid. Yeah.
Yeah. And now this shit sucks. Challanges.
Alright, now that
Cogs are way better.
we're pretty much out of the plague, are you planning on any international stuff? Is it depending on how up north?
Yeah, I think we'll see how we end up with this next comp.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to go worldwide. We'll see.
Get one of those Netflix specials again. Sweet, there's 3 bottles down, quarter of the way. It's not that nice when I say it like that, but yeah.
Why does it feel like it's so long far away?
Alright, have you on a video yet talked about why you were swimming in the Arctic? You did it. With Gaz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, did I ask you after Southern Spice?
Yeah.
I asked you after
First.
No, the one recent, because he talked about the Arctic thing, but it was just like a...
Nah, man. I think Gaz was the only one.
Was that on film though?
No,
It
there's-
was on film.
it's-
It's the chat.
Oh, it
was, yeah.
It was after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I asked you at Southern Spice. You told me something about it, but I can't remember what it was. I get so much adrenaline on those things that I can't remember too much that happened. I always get way more nervous in those that somehow we're going to get to the end and everyone's still ready to eat chilies and I'm out of chili. For me, it is me against all of you.
All the chili heads.
Yeah. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You got a minute 30 left.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't do that. Just prepping.
Yeah.
No, I used to be a fisherman, commercial fisherman. I did two trips down to the ice on the Patagonia toothfish, Arctic toothfish.
Up to that.
Down to the ice.
Where were you?
Ross said.
Like up.
Like
Yeah.
down, way down south, Arctic Ocean.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always keep
South Georgia was.
No, it's still the Antarctic.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So yeah, been swimming in the Antarctic.
Bro, that's colder. That's colder than Arctic. Arctic's just that's fake ice, you know.
It's all ice. There's no land up there, man. There's land down here. So yeah, we've got on the side of the boat. There's a big fender that we've got to put on to because you're in the pack ice.
Yeah.
And so that just fends all the ice away from the line. So that's all done by wire cables.
Yeah.
And there's a D-shack on the side of the boat.
Yeah.
So that gets the whole thing gets shackled to the side of the boat. But the whole thing also can be hoisted up and down. So you wear through one particular cable on it.
Yeah.
So you've got to keep changing out your D-shack.
And they throw you overboard to do that.
So yeah, you've got to jump in with the blue and go and change the D-shack on the side of the boat.
How thick's the wetsuit?
Survival suit.
Survival.
Yeah. So it's like a semi-dry suit.
Oh,
Yeah. Rated to 16 hours in Arctic conditions.
yeah. There you go.
It's a good story.
Need one of those suits on right now.
I don't know if it'll help. Whew. You hit that button again.
Have you ever, like, I've never seen you lose at a con, like, throwing up in any endurance con. Does that happen off screen, like when you're practicing? Like, do you get caught out?
The only time I've had it catch me out is snotty pods.
What's that? Oh, like mushy ones?
Yeah. Get a bit of a squishy pod.
Yeah, and you just feel it go down the back?
Yeah. Hit that and she comes straight back out.
Yeah.
But no, if I sit there and go, right, I'm going to do 20 pods on a chili board, smash them out, in any way, shape or form, no, I've never chugged it. Never chugged a competition, never chugged doing a challenge.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes, have purged afterwards.
Yeah.
Never.
Do you reckon that afterwards purging is worse than eating?
Nah.
Do you get it over and over for it? Do you have a technique for it?
If you're struggling a bit, sculling a heap of water.
Use someone else's fingers? Yeah.
I tried asking the lovely wife to come and hold on to the Johnson a couple of times. Never obliged. So I've started using the old, get the toilet paper out, hold on to that instead. Because obviously, spicy fingers aren't a good thing, right? She's pretty brutal.
I've only ever done it one time. And I probably deserved it. I gave some dude a Reaper in town. And forgot I was playing with Reapers that night.
Yeah.
The last time, so last year when it before the comp and at Riverside, when I did the Reaper, I think I did 2 Reapers, like red Reaper, yellow Reaper, and some kind of chocolate pod.
Yeah.
I tried to throw up afterwards, and nothing came up.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the worst thing,
Yeah,
because I can't deal with the gut stuff, like the night gut stuff. Sitting in the stomach and eating heaps of them, I've never done that. But like 3 in the morning, wake up, that's not me. I reckon it does too much to my intestines.
It does. It sucks.
Yeah.
A nice warm milo.
That's the stuff.
That's the only thing that I've found that helps. And bananas.
Before or after?
After, if you've got to the point that you've got the midnight fucking cap cramps. Yeah. Go make a nice milo.
Right.
Yeah, banana. It's the only thing that's helpful. And otherwise, just time. Sit there,
Sweet.
bit of Netflix.
Yeah. My favourite cue of time.
Otherwise, yeah, once you've started processing, man, you can't do jack shit, eh?
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. It's there, it's happening.
Yeah, you really, when you do.
This sucks.
You know what we could have done? We could have just slowly added one more bottle to the table.
The never-ending story.
So you didn't have to see how far. Do you find like I guess it's not the same in chili eating comps because like I used to row and I'd always do once I hit halfway, then it feels like I'm going downhill. It feels way easier than that first half. The first half always sucks. And then when you know that I'm past halfway, I'm counting down rather than counting up.
Yeah, yeah.
But it doesn't really happen in chili eating comps, does it? You just watch people fall off and you don't know how many chilies when they hit.
Challenges, it's like you set yourself that goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that, going to get to the end.
Have you done one Chug?
No.
Have you done the tubes?
No.
There you go.
I got one tubatera.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
Dead nuts.
Oh, no, yeah, true, yeah. It's a death nut, so.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know when I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Or if I'm going to do it.
I heard Scoville had some health issues there.
Yeah, he's struggling.
I haven't seen what it was.
Tuesday was supposed to be told. I haven't watched the video yet. I watched for like 2 days. Like, okay, come on, man, tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
And then,
I didn't get it.
No.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I missed that Auckland competition when he came down. I was going to be going out there tonight, so
Yeah.
here we go. And then since COVID, he's not come back.
Yeah. No, I was in part of the scene back then. Hadn't done anything. Oh, we'd heard whispers of like when Fox and Fair were doing the finals and shit, while the only Christchurch hits.
Yeah.
We kind of always thought like fucking we should give that a crack one day.
Yeah. Who is we?
Well, me and the wife.
Oh, yeah.
The support crew.
Mate, the team. Yeah. Ferrari's got chest players,
Never got there.
Yeah.
And then obviously I started eating more and stuff.
Yeah.
Got into the supers, found out what they were about, and leaped onto the scene.
Yeah.
You were the beginning.
Yeah,
well, it was insane. I've seen
you were the humble beginnings.
for the average person out there. I saw Jesse eat a Reaper, or not even much of a Reaper, and get absolutely nailed. And then, like 4 months later, just destroys my competition. And I don't know. I was like, I have no idea how you did that. It was incredible.
Ate the golf ball size fucking Reaper.
Yeah.
You would have seen that wee video. And yeah, that got absolutely ripped up, nailed. That was horrible. Absolutely brutalised.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was just started training from there. Got more and more.
Oh, sweet.
You do 4 minutes in that last one, babe.
Huh?
You can just down it for 4 minutes.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's alright. Oh. And I just say that I don't think fucking turbos are going to do me any favours, to be honest. It's going to be a long time. But no, that fucking popper comp, man. I couldn't get anything out after that one. That sucked.
Because it was cheese.
Yeah, man. It wasn't happening. I tried a couple of times. It just
All stuck together, right?
Yeah, just got the big gags and oh no.
To be fair, bringing that out would be horrible.
Fucking processing that was horrible.
Do you get hot pea, right? But you don't get anything.
I've had a couple of fucking stings on the rear.
I'll do that first.
Oh no, we're just gonna chill a little bit, talk some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more later on now. Like originally, I was fucking titanium ass man to the max. But nowadays, from time to time it sneaks up. Depends on sort of what I've been up to and what I've been doing and whatnot.
I just remember the first Reaper I ever did. It was like passing glass, like crushing, a car. You know how the glass shatters and it goes all.
Yeah, man.
It felt like that coming out, and I was like tears down my eyes and stuff. It was the most horrible thing ever. That's why I don't do the super hot stuff. I'll leave it to the psychos.
The special people of the world.
Yeah, the other half. Right. Giddy up. Do you watch America's Cup?
Yachts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge follower of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you watch Sail GP? Do you know what it is? So Sail GP was started by one of the fellas who lost America's Cup, got all soggy about it to start his own race.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't remember what the guy's name is, but they are doing it in Christchurch in Littleton next year in March. So like all the and so America's Cup, you got 2 yachts, right?
Yeah.
And Sail GP is 8 yachts.
Yep.
On the racetrack, and so it's just like way more intense because they all smash into each other.
Yeah, yeah. The carnage and whatnot.
Yeah, but that's happening in Littleton in March next year. So my parents have like this yacht that they pulled me out of school and they used to live on. Back in the day. But I've convinced them to sail it down because it's up in Havelock, and so the start of next year we're going to sail it down, and we're going to get a bigger flag for us.
Yeah.
And sail in front of all the cameras.
Yeah.
So we'll just have a big SpicyBoys flag. I'm thinking about getting a skull and crossbones made as well.
Nice.
And just get in front of all the sail boys.
Oh.
Quite a lot of liquor.
It is, man.
1.2. That's more. That's that is. What do you reckon the max weight of chilies you can eat in the cocktails?
Don't know.
This is where you start talking about yourself.
No, because the 160 Reapers was just under a kg. So this is 1.2. This has got 1.2 kgs of material.
Yeah,
It's a lot of material, man. I think I would die if I drank one of this. When I did the 3 chilies in the ice bath, I was like lying on the lawn, and it felt like a hot poker was just like on the back of my throat, and there was nothing I could do. I was just like rolling around the lawn, just waiting for it to end. I couldn't do anything. I had no understanding of how people could do this. 10 seconds. When you start getting into it, yeah, whenever you want. But when you start getting into it, you kind of do this hunch over thing. Is that because of the pain? Like, or is it a way of coping with it? Or mainly pain stuff? Mainly pain
All
stuff.
the pain stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen any stuff from, what's the fellow who used to be ranked 1?
The tonic, yes.
Have you seen him do any stuff recently?
Nah.
Because I remember watching that, it was like 122. I remember just watching him stop, and he was like, yeah, I'll stop now. That was insanity.
He was nuts, man.
Yeah.
He was, oh, good, I'm bored of this now.
Yeah. We're changing sauces on the next one. I think this one should taste better.
Fucking hope so.
Yeah. You should have mixed them up.
It's starting to really suck.
Yeah.
Nah, because then I can't get, for every one of these I've done, I get an extra point.
No,
for
like.
doing in concession.
Oh, really?
So yeah, this will stop now, and then I only get concession for these.
Yeah.
So to get them all in concession, I'd have to have like 12 of those.
12 of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's just mad respect.
Yeah, no, sweet. Mad respect. That's pretty much like the best thing anyone can have. I used to do a lot of shit for mad respect. I used to do eating competitions, but not chili stuff. Well, like, not competitions, but I used to, in high school, I was like the guy who people would dare eat this stupid shit, and I would eat the stupid shit. I've eaten a block of butter. I ate like, I used to go on music tours, so I used to play the trumpet, and I played it just to go on music tour. I was band kid, and we were in Australia, and I didn't know we were going out to the opera house, and so we were in like they've got like these big food buckets there, and I ate.
Really? You was band camp?
Yeah, bro, band camp. 3 years, bro, band camp, and we were going out to the opera that night, and I did not know about it, and I ate like a massive watermelon. This was like this big, like it was like 11-pound watermelon.
I don't kill for a watermelon, right?
Bro, I know. So I ate this whole thing, and then I go to the opera. Well, I eat the whole thing, and then the teacher's like, "Oh, we're going to the opera now," and they saw me do it, so they didn't let me go to the toilet, and I sat there for like 3 hours in opera, like needing to like I've got like 5 liters of water in me. It was horrible.
That would suck, man.
Yeah. Have you ever done eating comps that weren't spicy?
No, man.
Only spicy ones?
Only spicy. Yeah.
Because I've done, I did a burger one down in
Oh, the chickens.
You did
That's spicy. Yeah, you can.
the chop that shall not be spoken of. That's the only other thing, eh?
Yeah. But it was spicy.
Yeah.
Just not the same.
Keep it on the table. Just.
Do you want me to? Or do you want to keep continuity? After that one, it's halfway.
Awesome. Does that mean it's all downhill?
Yeah, it starts going downhill.
Cool, man.
It starts getting easy. Do you have dolphins?
Nah, not yet. Start to hum.
Yeah.
Only just started to though.
You can stand if you need to, just stay.
Yeah. Are we good?
Yeah. Really good.
Okay. Cool, man.
What's the second part of your necklace?
This one?
Yeah.
It's a walrus.
Tusk.
Tusk, yeah.
Tusk.
It's the molar.
Oh yeah, no,
The
this
tusk
one's the
is at
molar.
home.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a little molar.
you pull it out.
No, it's what is it? Fossilized
Yeah.
or petrified or something. Yeah, it comes from up sort of Alaska, Canada, Alaska sort of border. They sort of somewhere up there. They fucking mine for them.
They used to have a ship, like a pirate ship,
Yeah, it's got
kind
an
of stamped
imprint
into
of
it.
a ship.
Oh, did it snap?
Nah, just it wore off. I kept polishing it and that to make it shiny.
Yeah.
And the ink actually wore off.
Oh, yeah. What were you fishing for?
No, I just bought this.
No, but back when you were down in Antarctica.
I brought that.
Down in Antarctica, Ross Sea, we were Arctic toothfish. And then down South Georgia, it's Patagonian toothfish. So you're like fucking 3 months at sea, man. Solid straight, no land.
Were you guys together then?
The end of his fishing. We met.
Because that's hard.
We literally met a day before he went on a 4-month trip.
Nice. How did you guys meet?
That's not a story. This camera's rolling, man.
Don't worry about it.
Move on.
How does that compare to the last one?
It actually tastes quite a lot better.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah.
You don't have, because like the last one, the main ingredient was lemon juice, and that would just be so intense. Don't worry, the main ingredients of this is just ghosts. But red grape juice, like that sounds.
It's kind of funky, yeah. Something a bit different. I didn't just fuck that tiger up.
Nah, it's all good.
Sweet.
Would you ever use any of these? Do you ever use hot sauces for food?
Yeah.
Like not training, like you enjoy it?
Yeah. There's always some sort of hot food, spicy fucking sauce on a meal, man.
Yeah.
I no longer use normal salt. It's all like fucking spicy based salts.
Oh yeah. Like that stuff.
Yeah.
I
Went through that. Got a bit of clean stuff.
Yeah.
Peeled through that. So I mixed up a bit of my own juice.
Yeah.
So yeah, smoked up a heap of super hots and some Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
Moving that up together. That's pretty good.
What do you know much of like the health benefits of chilies? Would you say?
Yeah,
Do you reckon that the way that you eat chilies is like? Do you think it's good or bad for your health? Like,
it's got to be good.
Do you think it's net or like good or bad? You reckon it's good?
Yeah, it's got to be good. I never had high cholesterol. I've never tested, but I doubt it.
What? I doubt you'll ever test it.
Yeah, I'll never get it either.
Yeah.
Like I eat a lot of fucking fatty shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Like meat.
Yeah.
But it's delicious. It's good for you.
It's good shit.
You should eat more meat. People out there, eat more meat. What's your favourite? Do you hunt?
Oh, yes and no. I'd like to a lot more. But
Yeah. Yeah, if you were like gonna get your favourite dish, what is that?
I don't know.
Okay, top 3.
Just meat, man. Food.
Yeah.
I love food.
Do you smoke? Do you ever smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you make
I've been mucking around making my own bacon bones. Right?
bacon bone?
Yeah, you know, you have boil-ups and shit.
Yeah.
You make my own bacon bones.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can get pork bones really cheap.
Yeah.
So you just get a heap of those, smoke them up.
Yeah. How the birds go with this stuff? That's the ambient beef in the room.
Oh yeah.
That's nothing to do with it. My factory beef sitting down.
Awesome.
This is the guts. How much liquid? What was the last time you drank more than 1.2 liters of something?
Today.
I drank 4 liters of milk once, and there's a bacteria in milk that instantly makes you throw up once you hit a point. And I got to 2 and it was between 2 and 3 liters.
Probably a whole carton of almond milk.
That's like a liter, right?
Yeah, I think they are, yeah.
No, but that's only a liter. This is 1.2 liters. When was the last time you drank this much liquid?
I really need to know that. Fuck you, an ass or something.
Yeah.
You wonder why I always get smart even when I start talking about there.
I enjoy this side of the table a lot. This is my thing. This whole business, it works very well.
She always gets worried, man, that I'm gonna offend you.
Oh no,
Fucking being mean to you and things.
I'm great with that. I'm great with that.
What was it? Chopperine, motherfucker.
Hold on, no, the last one that just bit, the last comment just bit. Everyone was attacking me. I was just like, from all angles, I was like, this is good, I love this.
It's good. I think that's what makes comps, everyone starts getting the smart ass.
Yeah. Bro, there were these like kids just off to the left who like kept trying to, they weren't 18, they tried to pretend that they were 18. Like, trying to get in the cops. But they like hung around the left side of the stage, and there was a dude that they were just like talking shit to for the whole cop, and afterwards, like when he got out, he like stood up. He's like, you be fucking over there right now. Oh no.
Awesome.
That was great, eh? Yeah.
Awesome.
What do you think of the R18 age restrictions on cheerleading comps? Do you think it's something that is a good idea?
I think it needs to be there, eh?
Yeah.
You've got to be responsible if you're gonna fuck yourself over, man.
You don't want to deal with a mum when you've hurt a
That'd be
kid.
the worst thing. That's not like
My kid was
it's not like
had to take him to
legal.
hospital at 2 o'clock in the morning because of you.
Yeah.
Got him to the hospital, he couldn't do anything.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That's the reason I don't let under-18s do it.
Oh yeah, once you're over 18, you're responsible for fucking yourself over.
Yeah. Well, it's a problem. You did this.
Yeah. You done did this.
That was good timing. There you go. Next one.
Oh,
Now we start the descent. You're walking down the hill here.
Merry fucking Christmas. Yeah, now I've even got like a scroll slammer that I rinsed out with a bit of apple cider.
Oh yeah.
Because you like, it doesn't matter how fucking pedantic and good you are, you end up with a bit of residue.
Yeah.
So yeah, I usually go through and clean out all my bottles with vinegar,
Yeah.
chuck them back in the fridge, chuck them on noodles and fucking
Oh yeah.
whatever, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
chuck them on steak.
You like spicy steak?
Yeah, man.
I don't know about that. There's some things like I don't like spicy. Like there are some things I like to
The salt, man.
the salt.
Yeah, yeah, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
The infused salts and whatnot, chuck them on, fry that shit up. It's always good. Are we there?
Yeah, yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah. At least these pour better than sauces, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like a thick sauce. He did this pretty thick. When's the video go online?
Tonight, when I
Like,
put it up there,
yeah.
write a little story about it, stick it
Yeah,
up.
we've got a wee blurb.
Don't know if anyone ever reads the stories, but I write a story for the video.
Yeah, yeah. You need to, I've just brought on a new film crew. And they do like, we're doing a Maratine, and so that should be coming out like next week.
Sweet.
Hopefully it's almost finished. But heaps of stuff for TikTok and like Instagram reels.
Yeah,
You guys want to do Instagram either, right? So these are
Institute, should they?
Instagram and that's the problem. It's like, look, all the OGs do YouTube, but like
Yeah.
for distribution of media at the moment, TikTok and Instagram reels are just like
Yeah.
because it's just so quick. It's only like you can do like 10-minute videos, but you can also do like 3-minute or 15-second ones, and it's just like the quick stuff. Like I don't even think Leauge Of Fire has a presence on that kind of stuff, and they really should.
They've got TikTok now.
Do they?
Yeah, he got his first TikTok video last night.
Are you on TikTok?
No, it's the Leauge Of Fire's like for
Oh yeah.
comp, Auckland comp.
Yeah.
Faces on the other way.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's some dudes on TikTok who there's this kid on TikTok who like eats real spicy stuff. I don't know his name. Do you know his name? There's this kid on TikTok who just eats the spiciest stuff. Well,
Yeah.
he says he eats the spiciest stuff, but heaps of people like format. He eats like jalapeno, and then he eats like a reaper, and then he eats Takis, it's
Yeah.
spicy, like Cheetos.
Yeah.
Jess had never been like even a photo of him on social media before he started it in Chile.
Yeah. This is what lured you into.
We were
Yeah.
together for 7 years before there was a photo of him on my
social
Facebook.
media giants.
Can you look over there and chuck us a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Or someone?
It's cold in this factory, eh?
Oh, it's just what you start. getting a feel on board.
Yeah.
That's the other side effect.
Well, you cooled down.
Yeah, man.
Like,
The
That's
system
what
starts-
happened at your comp? He was freezing.
Yeah, man.
that's why I'm trying to get it done so quickly. Also, like, cause
It could have been hot. It doesn't matter. It's the
well, like,
Your
at
body
least
has just gone into shock.
at least when it's inside, I don't have to worry too much about like the stuff, but like shock
Nah,
plus.
it was better outside. Yeah.
Yeah, outside the way.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that one where we did the ice baths, did you come to the after party? You didn't?
Nah.
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, but like when Brogan came to the after party,
Yeah.
he was shivering
He
for
crashed
like,
and burned, eh?
for like 3 hours, and I was like, bro, you need to warm up because I'm feeling bad now. I'm feeling bad.
You were actually okay after that. I'd taken
Yeah.
because I always take a lot of precautions, which I gone bad. Like I had a woolen
Yeah.
blanket in the cat. Like I was ready, but he was fine.
Yeah.
I think you went home without your top on and your shorts.
Yeah. There's a bit warmer as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, March is a much better time. Whenever you're ready.
He's not.
But yeah, do you reckon there are any comps in the world that like would be more intense than the North Island comp?
What are these?
Do you reckon? I've actually never
I
watched.
watched this year's comp, man.
Was it good?
It looked nuts.
How long did it go for?
It wasn't the time, it was what they're doing. It's like real heavy on the extract. And
Oh yeah.
there's lots of products supposed to help lots of potty.
Yeah. Well, like heaps of sauces and stuff.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be ambidextrous. Use both hands for all the food.
Yeah, like crystallized fucking pods and made into
Toffees and-
toffees, fudges.
The only problem is, so like when you start doing stuff like that as a host, you have to start caring about everyone's dietary requirements.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
like when it's just a chili and comp, it really brings like a person knows if they can eat chilies or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like and so because of that, like it starts making it quite difficult to do some. Like when I did the cheese ones, it meant that like anyone who was vegan or had any
Lactose intolerant. You're out.
like if you were lactose intolerant during that competition, that would have been that would be hell.
It is funny.
So now we're walking down the hill, 5 left. Do you know the full lineup of the Northern Comp? How many more? There aren't any more. The last one, like the last heat was last week, eh? Or like just been?
Weren't you the last?
No, there was one more. It was like Hamilton or something. I just saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the page that there was like a Hamilton guy that. Am I wrong?
Pretty sure you were the last.
I
I
saw
could
it
be
as
wrong,
well.
but I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I saw it like last week. So like some good from Hamilton. Maybe it was just like old post on Facebook. That was just like
Potentially,
washed
yeah.
through my feed somehow. Do you reckon that dude from Rarotonga's come back over?
No, man.
That
No,
is
the lineup's set.
What?
The lineup's posted.
Oh, is it? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Last year's was awesome because there were just so many different characters. It seemed like every single person that had like such a unique
There's some good
identity.
characters this year though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nah, sweet.
Like Bolo back, Jimbo.
I don't know any of their names like that. I don't stand up on the stage.
Jimmy was the funny guy last year.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Which one? Do you want to pull this one?
Yeah.
3 minutes goes quick now, eh?
Not really. Oh, this is starting to really fucking hurt.
Is it going to make it any better going for a whole bottle?
No.
It makes it quicker.
Thank you.
Okay. Good as.
Also makes some more chance of throwing it back out.
Okay. Or you can just sip away at it.
Do you know if the shot will?
No,
You can
go Chug.
do a bottle in one.
Yeah.
You've just hit an hour too.
Do you get hiccups?
Hiccups suck.
Bro, they do. I get them.
Your pods suck a little bit.
Man, I just feel like it's sucky every time. I will get hiccups every single time someone goes through like the hottest thing. I'm like, they're like, are you? Isn't this what you do? I'm like, yeah, but I'm weak. I'm weak to this stuff. We need to be ready. There's no way.
This is like the tallow episode.
The towel.
Yeah,
I don't know.
asking all these questions.
Alright, you're on fire. This is the real hot ones. Sean Evans ain't got nothing on the Leauge of Fire. Hot ones love.
Hey. Not that I still haven't seen on hot ones.
Episode.
Yeah.
What do you spend all your time watching on YouTube?
Chili shit.
Chili bro. Not.
No, just people do
Johnny
chili,
Scoville.
heaps of Johnny Scoville.
Yeah.
And yeah, just heaps of people growing shit,
Yeah.
growing chilies and whatnot.
Have you seen when Scoville did plutonium?
I think I have seen that one actually.
Because like I started watching Johnny ages ago, and then I remember he did plutonium, and people in the comments were like, "Oh, you didn't really do plutonium, you didn't put it up on screen or anything."
Yeah.
And he did plutonium twice,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Bro, how did you just do like 9 million or something extra?" I'm pretty sure it's the 9 million extra, and he just drank the whole thing. Absolutely ridiculous.
I think I am going to have to fight the bloke one day and just do a tin one.
What?
No, just do one.
Yeah, drink one.
Yeah.
Surely there's just other stuff.
I'll do all sorts of other things, but yeah, it's just got me really intrigued. It's like people are all like cracking them out and they just like, yeah, they just hit that endorphin.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
That would be pretty cool.
The stuff that you tried was the pure. Well, was the Thai extract.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so with the Thai extract, it has to be put into like the resin that's in the Thai, not crystals, is so that it can go into receptors. But like
Yeah,
pure capsaicin has to be mixed into alcohol.
Yeah.
Just because otherwise you like I put the crystals on my tongue. It's spicy, but it's not like 16 million.
Yeah.
And then the second you go like a pinprick into a like teaspoon of vodka, it's so hot. Like I did one crystal, and it was so hot, and there's no flavour because it's just the heat.
Yeah.
And then one of my mates, I was like, oh, let's just chuck like 5 crystals in or something, and then it's just like every single part of his head's like his head's sweating, his eyes like crying, like pouring out, like mouth just salivating. Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, but that was pretty good.
I don't know. Get your hands on someone, we'll have a crack at maybe like a no alcohol fucking vodka or something.
Do you reckon it would? The thing is that it's
Is it going to be the
soluble.
alcohol or is it going to just be the liquid that's...
Well, you can do it. You can do it in fat. So, you know what sous vide is?
No.
It's like a French way of cooking where they like put food in bags and then they put it in water.
Yeah.
Sous vide. Yeah. And so, I actually sous vide some oil the other day, and so I had. It was a good time. Just wait. So yeah, I sous vide some chilies in oil, and then the capsaicin is soluble in fat, so it goes into the fat, but just not as effective as alcohol. Like when you chuck chilies in capsaicin and alcohol, it's like it's pretty much the same. That's why they use the methanol to do the extraction.
Yeah. Oh, we got a bottle of fucking no alcohol because it's still the same process of making it, and then alcohol as well.
Because there's no, I'm just not.
Or double filtering anyway.
Yeah, I just feel like the
So
capsaicin molecules has to go into it.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just talking.
We'll give it a go. I don't know, you get your hands on some crystals, I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
Fuck, I'll buy the bottle.
my mate bought some of the pure capsaicin from the UK online for like $10.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I've had to buy it for a lab thing, it was like
stupid money, eh?
oh, bro, yeah, like $600 for less than I had for on the $10. But like the UK outlawed selling pure capsaicin.
Don't check it. Is it cold?
Soon. It's getting that way.
You can chuck my jacket on if you want, mine's real warm.
Oh, that's all good.
Because it's warmer.
Yeah, look, you crushed it. You've already done 8.
This one's actually really good.
2/3 of the way through.
I keep getting this taste of, what is it when they put it in lemon curd? Yeah, they put the lemon curd.
Peel.
Yeah. Getting that on the backside, and that's what's kind of fucking with it. Because I hate curd. Curd sucks.
It's not the curd, it's the peel.
The zest.
Yeah.
The peel.
But it's not even the peel, it's the layer under the peel. That's what
The
gets
white
you.
stuff.
Yeah, that's what gets you.
Makes it that.
Got too much of that and then you think,
What? What is it like the pith kind of
yeah.
It gives you, it's just a real reaction.
You can zest the lemon and it's fine.
On your palate.
It smells quite strange. That does not smell like what I was expecting it to smell like.
It's supposed to be like all your Christmas fucking flavours and shit.
Put your tongue in there.
Nah, no way. I'm gonna hate this so much. I have to stay on camera as well.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, no, I was just saying what this is like. Yeah, no, that's horrible.
That was horrible.
Why would anyone do it? Do you want to show me what it's like? That is a weird flavour.
It's got a real.
No, I think the bottles have to stay on. You can come on soon.
Oh, I think it'd be.
That was a peculiar flavour.
It's a real weird aftertaste, eh? And then you've got all the spice. Not spice. Cloves.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I reckon it's the cinnamon and star anise and stuff. That's what is the real intense. The real intense flavours, isn't it? Yeah, it tastes like Christmas. They did quite well.
Got 24 minutes to go there.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Eggs.
That's so cool. Hey, buddy, whenever you're ready. Have these been in the fridge the whole time?
Yeah, man. We pulled them out and chucked them. Because I've got the main cabinet full of all the chili fucking this now.
Oh, yeah.
So we pulled them out and gave them a shook up and chucked them in there the other day.
My mouth is so hot.
The heat's not even in my mouth anymore.
Just heat and gut.
Yeah. Just gut wrenching.
Feel like a knot, eh?
Hey, hit this.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you bought another bed. This is why I should not have had any. Now I'm all thinking about my mouth on fire.
Funny thing is I haven't got drunk this time. Oh man, that fucking purifies us.
Surely this will be way easier to get up.
Oh yeah, this comes out the fucking rate of knots, man.
Yeah, you should smash like 2 litres of milk after, and then it'll. I did the 2 point. Well, I just said like 3 litres of milk. when that came out, it came out my nose at the same time, and it was just like the nicest vomit
That
I've ever
sucks,
had.
man.
No, it was great, bro. It just felt like a
No,
cleanse.
it sucks.
So
And
you got any water?
No.
I hadn't had any. What was it?
You got water?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna look.
Oh yeah, we got the capsule.
Like
We got
bottles
milk
of
as
it.
well. Yeah.
I brought milk.
I also got ice. So
Sweet.
my favourite is just ice water. I hate milk. The milk makes me feel real ill, and
Yeah.
for some reason can't throw up unless I drink heat.
The water and the ice water and that, it makes it spreads it all over the fucking tongue and it just makes it so much worse. For so much longer.
Yeah, but like, okay, the only reason I don't do milk is because it's not ice milk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if milk just doesn't feel cold enough.
Yeah.
Like maybe if it was just straight out the fridge.
When I did the hottest pizza in New Zealand, yeah,
That's some gnarly stuff, eh?
It's fucking brutal, man.
The guy who does
It's
this
brutal
is
thing
a
I've
psychopath thing.
done.
Bro, I got mates who did it. The dude who, I don't know if you've heard, like, anyway, there's like there's a rapper in Christchurch who did it, and he like got this sauce on his cheek, and bro, it had like a red welt all the way up the side of his face.
Yeah, yeah.
He was messy afterwards. Like,
I had a huge hiatus on that, man. Like it had been the longest time, and then so yeah, did a bit of training to prep for it.
Yeah.
But I was so green, man,
Yeah.
so green. Obviously, knew what I was in for,
Yeah.
but so green, and yeah.
Well, just the stories I've heard from that were
I
like,
smashed
it was
it,
the most
but
crazy.
still, it was gnarly, man.
Because it's just extract, eh?
It's just riddled with extract and just heaps of just fucking. It's got to be loaded up with fuckloads of mama.
Yeah. Have you ever met the guy who does it?
Yeah.
Was he at the thing?
Yeah.
Did you go up to Mapa or something?
No, I went up to Mochway.
Oh, much like it, yeah.
it's so nice.
It's his hotel.
Yeah, because I only saw that they do them in some pubs down here. Like, I think they
He
might.
come-
No,
he
they
came
just
on
did
tour.
they did a week down here. and did-
Because he's
Yeah.
trying to get 10 winners, and then he's going to do a big fight, champions round,
Yeah.
and do an endurance race on it.
Yeah.
And there's 5 grand up for that one.
Oh wow. Who do you live fucking?
It's his pub.
Something, yeah.
Fucking CAB license or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
He has some big sponsors on shit too.
Yeah. Well, that's the last I heard anyway. I haven't heard anything from him in ages.
Because he kind of like just burst on the
Like, he's
scene.
still doing it.
Yeah.
He's a lone wolf though.
Yeah.
Like I told him all about it. I said, here, fuck, get a hold of this guy.
Yeah.
This is what's, this is sort of what's happening down Christchurch and whatnot. Told him back to him and whatnot, maybe having a fucking,
thing,
like
yeah.
Nelson Heath sort of thing.
Yeah.
Nada.
Yeah. Well, I guess like this, you live in Motueka, kind of isolated,
Yeah.
keen on that kind of thing, you know?
It's only half an hour to Nelson.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a good place. What? Yeah.
It's pretty.
Huh?
It's pretty when you get round the bend.
Oh, no, lovely place. I'm not talking shit about it. I love it. I'm a big fan of Motueka.
I went up, man, for the, chasing the green. And literally we were like, we were
Oh, too late, eh?
We were coming into Motueka at the
We were
Grand
actually
Prix.
5 minutes out from Mott, man. And yet, someone had gone up, smashed it for 1,000.
Scared.
Like, I walked into the pub, like the guy's still sitting there spewing his ring here.
Yeah, it was like, goddamn. Yeah,
So ripped off.
yeah.
Never chasing the money again, eh?
Yeah.
Does it just for the love.
The love
The
of
love
Yeah.
down there.
For the love of the art.
Love of all for the love of the endorphin.
Yeah.
Which doesn't look like it's hitting.
No happy place here.
What the chili scene just needs is like,
Crazy people.
yeah, nah, it needs the crazy people, but there's always gonna be crazy people. What it needs is like Red Bull to start actually putting it into.
Yeah, man.
But once,
Good sport. Come on, guys. Get on board.
yeah,
Real nutters.
once the
The people want to see it.
once it gets like defined as an extreme sport. I don't know how this is not extreme sports.
I know.
Like
It's rude, eh?
they talk about like a lack of like physical activity, but I don't think that is like, you know, I think that it is physical activity. It's just
You're going to put
internal.
yourself through it, yeah.
Yeah, it's internal physical. It's not external. Like you're sweating, you know? It's not like a
He's got goosebumps. And he's talking about it, tell him.
cold sweat.
I might go with this jacket now.
Good jacket.
Yeah. Not too bad, I'm not shivering yet, but I'm not great. Oh fuck, I thought it was in here.
A little cold air. So up. 3 more.
Seems like a waste of time not to finish it, eh?
Yeah. Got this far, you know?
I was questioning myself when I got those first 5, and I was like, well, they really started ripping shit up.
Yeah.
And this seems to...
The Christmas
down a
stuff's a
little
bit nicer.
Yeah, it seems to... Still ripping shit up.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. Is this the most recent?
Mm.
Yeah. Or not?
Oh, it was only a couple of days though.
No, this one.
What?
Is this the most recent chug?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Where's Leauge Of Fire based? Hot Wheels, Westland Pickles.
Should have done it outside, it's when we're out there.
It will be. This
Yeah.
place is a fridge.
Keep the produce cold, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Going down the power bill, just leave the photos outside. Joey's been doing the south,
Buckets?
the south market for us, and so he's coming up to Auckland for that. For the,
You were at Riverside, eh? Yeah.
what?
Riverside.
Oh, he was it. Yeah. Yeah, no, good. Hugo missed out on last year, so he's coming up as well.
He's your right hand man.
Yeah, he's employee of the month.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, he's the one that has to carry that upstairs.
That's why he's employee of the month.
Yeah, when you go upstairs now, the one that we currently have, I don't think it's 300 litres because it doesn't look.
Like half of it.
It looks smaller than half of that thing.
And your little pot was fucking rented in, hey?
What do you mean?
Your little big pot.
Was loaned.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's now ours. Both of them are ours.
No, he's
And the
talking
one,
about your
the
original
one before you had your actual cooking pot.
Oh, just like on a stove.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it was,
It was just a loader.
oh no, I was just hiring the kitchen out. So there's a place in Richmond.
You had a real big pot though, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't that big. It was only like 30 litres.
What have you done with that?
It wasn't his.
No, it wasn't mine. So I actually started. I moved into that place because I didn't have a pot.
They had a big pot.
Yeah, I was like looking online for pots, and they're like $300. I was like, I'm not paying that. So I just like went and rented it because it was like $15 an hour. And
Yeah.
that was all good. So we good. 2 more to go. You'd think by now I would be like.
Sympathetic, yeah.
Nah, like you'd think I'd be no way, but you'd think I'd be like accustomed to the like the level that you go to. But every single time, I find myself just like in awe of like how you managed to do it. I don't know how you can do it.
It's all the prep and previous. Like, you can't prep for this, but you gotta put a mindset, like, fucking. I got these months ago set in front of me and I go, right, you know what? I'm gonna do this fucking whole lot.
Yeah.
So it's that
But there's a goal.
mindset, like, fuck, I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big part of it, is having that mindset.
Yeah, but there's a difference in like, I have goals that I am like, oh, I want to do this, and then I will.
Just because my goals are stupider than yours.
No, like, my goals don't usually physically harm me, you know, like, along the way. My goals don't usually kick me back. So there's more, see, that's what I'm trying to get at, there's more than just, hey, I've got a goal, I'm going to get to the goal.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of mental preparation, and obviously physical. You've got to be eating this shit and living and breathing this shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just one bottle of this shit, just
Now you
fuck you up.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a time I used to have, like, you know, we thought we were all hard cunts having these little wee slivers of fucking, you know, butcher Lokias and shit, going, wow, fuck, this is so insanely hot, far out, man.
Yeah.
And then I watched fucking Johnny Scoble, you know, on fucking.
Do like 8 reapers and then pour the extracts into one of them?
No, I was fucking, when he came over last and was watching him on the news one morning and he's just casually like fucking eating butlers and shit. Like, what fucking hell, how's this gonna be mad? It's mad, man.
Yeah.
And the obsession just grew from there, right?
Yeah.
And then just snowboarding got fucking mad.
Yeah.
And the crazy guys come out and went, hey, let's do some fucking competition.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, let's fuck your competition up. Here we are today.
Do you know how many
Doing
people?
more fucking stupid shit.
Do you know how many people were in the final?
This year.
Yeah.
9?
Are we talking
8, 9.
Auckland?
Yeah.
Auckland, yeah. It's 9, isn't it?
My phone's there, I can't tell you.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I feel like there's 9, but now there's 8. But I could be wrong. But yeah.
Because like there's 2 from us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harmy, Hamilton.
Poor Charlotte's fucking shot girl you rated is like the only chick though, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, Clint's trying to bust out like fucking hard to get a wild card happening.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just see how we go.
3 from the south, 1 from Aussie.
Yeah. Whatever happened to old Paro?
What, Pyro?
Wait, she was invited.
She
to
got a
but
what?
I think she had something on. I think that was heroin down, but yeah.
She had something on.
Yeah.
Think fuck, because God, she would have been hard.
She's running from there or something, yeah. She's got local council. Well, almost there, mate.
Every fucking hiccup is like sauce. Sauce now. So fucking gross. Oh, I can just do this.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. Just whenever you
Can you
really
really-
want to. Yeah.
Jay's gonna be ready to hit that button.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm speedy. I'm on it now. My lips have stopped. See, the thing is, I want to, in my mind, you are going to lose at some point, and I'm going to watch you vomit on stage. Because I can't imagine there being a point where you're like, oh no, I quit, and you haven't hit that point of vomiting.
The only day I'll quit will be the day I vomit.
Yeah, and so like that.
It's the only thing that's going to stop me.
That is, but like, how much?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, that's like, yeah. This is insanity. This is so much liquid.
Even Clint's worried about that. He's like, fuck, how far are these cunts going to go, man?
Yeah, I love watching him get worried. Watching Clint gets worried is like, I have sympathy for that. I don't have sympathy. Look, you choose him to eat these chilies, but I see the fear in Clint when he's up there, because I'm like, bro,
How am I gonna do this?
you're like, dude, I'm pushing these people so hard, and Yeah, nah, there's definite fear in it.
Fuck yeah. What a fucking thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Fucking yeehaw, motherfuckers.
What's the next thing after Auckland? Just chill until next year? Or is there stuff on?
Don't know.
Might be something in November.
A little bit of hiatus.
Yeah. Have a
We'll
holiday.
get into some real, hopefully we'll have some nice pods floating about. We'll get into smashing some good freshies.
Yeah.
See what we can do. Watch this space. Something big could be coming. Who knows?
Something big. How much time's elapsed?
1:25.
Oh yeah. It's like a chili eating competition, but you start with the hard stuff for the whole time.
Is it just that V2 left?
That's
Or
just
is
this
there
one.
another? Oh yeah. The fun one.
You still got
Is it
25
still the
seconds.
worst one?
Yeah, man. Hey?
Is it still the worst one?
Yeah.
Like now that you've had the rest of them?
Are you going to do it all in one? We're saving on special effects.
It's the only one that got a sticker on top.
Yeah. Maybe there's a little.
That one actually Clint just sent me down. All these other 10 were big ups from the league.
I've never spoken to anyone from the league, yeah. In my mind, they're just these dudes who like wear black hoods and run around the cauldron, eh? That's a video of it.
One bottle to go.
99 bottles or 99 bottles of Leauge of Fire on the wall.
Oh, that one's gonna suck, man.
It's just
You're going to
chocolate.
shot it still?
It's just fucking what it does, man.
You're still just going to shot that one?
Yeah, I can't check.
So minutes till the end. Yeah, hopefully next year a lot more internationals can start coming over and stuff. It'll be cool. It'll be cool because like over the last like what two years now, 2.5 years, all of the stuff's been like so isolated.
Yeah,
because
man.
of this stuff. And so like it'll be interesting to see how much the space itself like flourishes, because when you have more people interacting with the scene, obviously the scene grows. And so I think you'll get like some internationals coming over, more stuff on like with the media like outlets. Now we've also got connections with all the media people.
Yeah,
If
man.
you ever want to go do kids TV again, you know, it's one email away.
Have you got a copy of that footage?
No.
I just recently got them to send me a copy of it because you can't screen record from it.
Really?
Just like that, they've got like a blocker on it.
Sneaky.
So I tried to like screen record it for
Yeah.
5, you know.
I could probably get them to send it.
And I've got it, I did that, I emailed them, I'm like, can you send me a copy of it?
Yeah. That's cool. But yeah, if you want to do like interviews and stuff, I also got all the stuff guys, numbers and everything. So when they came in. 30 seconds.
Pretty sure you got someone to write you an article if you even want to do an article there.
Yeah.
Got a friend that's, it's her job, so yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really? Does she
Yeah,
work
if you
for
got like magazines and shit, man.
Oh yeah. I do. So I went to Kashmir High School.
Yeah.
And I go in every now and then to help out with one of their business classes. And so I'm just like some dumb guy who's sells all sorts. And they we're making we're donating a trophy. So for like at the business class, like whatever the top achiever or something in the business class gets. That looks like hot as sauce.
This is death fried up, this fucker.
They get a trophy, and the trophy's going to be like a guy standing behind the lemonade stand.
Yeah, so.
So we get a little SpicyBoys forever. When are we ready? Good luck, mate. How's that from the last ones?
It's horrible as every other one.
It's not a fan of veggies.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Chocolate scorpions are like some of the gnarliest pods. Yeah, I'm keen to see these chocolate reapers I'll be getting this year. He reckons that he got the chocolate tested. And I don't know where all these people getting tested at. Because I know how much HPL functions got. I don't know how else you're testing for scopables. But this fella got his chocolate. This fella says that he got his chocolate reapers tested, and he said that they came in above 3 million scopables. So I'll be eating it, and I'll be letting you know how I feel afterwards. Yeah, I'll be dying. Yeah, quickly after. What are your plans? What are your plans for the night?
Do you have tissue?
Oh yeah,
I've got tissue, so I've got a bag.
Yeah, trying to grab a tissue. Oh, they're just over there. Oh, this.
The end of that bag with the shillers. Yeah, there'll be some tissues in there.
You only got
Not
a
really.
minute left there.
We did have intentions of doing our stuff in town after this, but we're done now.
Sorry, man.
Holy bro. Holy crap.